Hello, good people. Okay, so we're going to talk about a few herbs here. Okay, so I've got this one here. This one is mugwort. Okay, now you can get mugwort online, like Amazon. You can drink this tea by itself, or obviously you can put it into your vaginal steaming. If you do drink it, oh my god, please add some honey, ginger, something. And it legit just looks like, you see that? Like wood chips, you know, it doesn't look like anything fancy. Mugwort actually looks like a marijuana plant, so when you buy the product, they have like the stems and everything, and it doesn't smell anything like marijuana. Some people smoke it to get some of the like effects of it, which is lucid dreaming, which means like extra color. You feel like you're actually living the dream. Okay, another herb that's really good for vaginal steaming, it's not this, but this is actually hibiscus. I don't even think hibiscus has any like super beneficial properties besides just like tasting good. Anywho, the one I was looking for is this one. It's this one's wormwood. We talked about this one, I think, in my last video. Wormwood. This is a pretty good one, honestly. Now, mugwort and wormwood, they're really good for opening up the uterus. So that means, like, you know, helping fertility. That means releasing anything up in there that you don't want in there. If you're pregnant, I really don't recommend you vaginal steaming. Now, if you have a problem, you know, because when you're pregnant, you do get yeast infections, you do get BV, and there could be something else going on up in there. I highly recommend bathing with white distilled vinegar, baking soda, sea salt. I use this kind of sea salt for vaginal steaming, but in the bath I just like do baking soda, baking powder, whatever. Now let's talk about a few other things. Some people think that it's okay to like use a normal tea bag for vaginal steaming, like just bust it open and throw it in there. You can do that, okay? But you have to be very careful. You need to make sure that it is, I mean, America be lying, so it say it's organic, but it's not. But just make sure that the bag has no bleach or dye and that it does say non-GMO. You don't want to add anything like that into you. I mean, we're already consuming enough toxins as it is, so let's not add to that. And by the way, this is turmeric. Turmeric is an awesome, awesome, awesome vaginal steaming herb. It's also just a really awesome herb to drink as a tea. It has really good immunity properties, especially if you're having like a lot of inflammation. Now another herb, which is super common, is the rose. Legit, I have a bouquet of roses because somebody loves me. And as disrespectful as this sounds, I always break the buds off because I'm going to use it for rose water, I'm going to throw it into my bathtub, or I'm going to use it for my vaginal steaming. And there's a respectable line there, so they're totally okay with me destroying the roses. Now, rose helps heal. When I say heal, I mean like if you have scratches, if you have scars, if you have wounds. So just imagine vaginal steaming with rose petals, how that could really help your vagina. You, like I said, also, if you're pregnant, please don't do vaginal steaming. Now, what you can do, though, is put the rose petals in your bathtub. So maybe break off 2 or 3 heads and put them in your bath. You can add the vinegar and the baking soda as well. Okay? Now, something else that I have here that I haven't opened yet because I bought it from the store and I just was happy that she even had it. This bag right here is 100% cotton with no bleach, which I thought was awesome because when I can't even open it. When I get my packaging together, I want to use something like this because some people, you know, they don't want all these loose herbs. They want to just take the whole thing and just throw it in a pot. So you're totally capable of doing that. I'm sorry. I've got an animal back there. Anywho, I can't get that open. So it's a great option. I do send packages to people who just can't seem to get the herbs for their own. So you can send me a message. You don't have to tell me all your business, but I'll make a concoction that's good for you and send it to you. Or if we're local, you can just come pick it up.